What's up, you guys? I missed you too. Oh, hi Hope. Love the hair. What are you talking about? She's had this haircut for like a year now. It isn't new. Yeah, this isn't even that plainest. I haven't had a haircut since beginning of March. Well, I mean, this is the first time you're seeing this, so, I mean, we're the same person. I'd assume you would know this. Don't assume. She got a haircut 2 days ago. It's a joke. What? It's been a year since you've had us back? I mean, I've been busy. Yes, school and work are top priorities for Haley, especially with this whole pandemic chaos. And even I'll admit, this whole school going online has just been a real pain in the patooties. Even I'm getting a little burnt out. Yeah, I've been meaning to jump back into my video routines, but you know, again, school and work. Did you do something to your room? I mean, not really. It's the same as last time. I did show my room in the last video. Well, again, excuse me for not being informed about anything. And again, you're all a part of Haley. Plus, you're always with me when it comes to rearranging my room. You know, interior designing. You always do such a good job too. Good. Don't you mean great? I always have fun rearranging my room. So Haley, now that we've been here for about 2 to 3 minutes of people's time, having nothing more than a casual conversation, I must ask, what are we doing here? Yes. Thank you for stirring me back onto my main topic. This is why I can always count on you. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say all the time. You're our hero. So recently, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers just uploaded a video about selfishness and selflessness. Thomas Sanders? No, and about the lesson of learning how to put yourself's needs first and knowing that it is okay. And I thought, why not do an exercise that might be good for us? Oh, fun. How did you... Never mind, just put it away. So what you're saying is we make a video just like his? No, I'm not saying that. I want to practice some exercise that I think might come in handy in case I find myself in a bit of a pickle, if you will. I love pickles. And how do you propose to do that? Well, first, I'm going to need everyone, including Izzy. I got this. Riley, I summoned thee. How dare she? Riley, I summon thee. Okay, well, now that's just rude. Patient, she'll be here when she wants to be. Izzy! Alright, what did Riley do this time? Me? Why me? How dare you? Welcome, finally. Haley has summoned all of us because she needs all of us to do something. I don't know. Okay. Great. Now that we're all here, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns, did they send me daughters when I asked to focus? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know how much I love Mulan. This is stupid. Why are we here? I was hoping. I want to be able to accept my own emotions and my own mental health as much as I do for others. I was hoping that if I talked with each of you guys, I would be able to figure something out. Haley, you do realize you're asking a lot, right? Oh, come on, it's simple. Follow your heart, your dreams, your passion. Do what you love. You know what they say, do what you love and you'll never be working a day in your life. I mean, sir, But it's important to help others too. It's important to help everyone. You know, the world's a crazy place. Well, obviously, or just do it simply as easy in life. If you're going to take a leap of faith, at least take a leap in which you know you will succeed in. Remember, work smarter, not harder. That's key to success. Yeah. You guys are so confusing. See, this is probably why Haley gets overwhelmed all the time, because you guys keep giving her mixed messages. No wonder she freezes. And this is exactly what I wanted to talk about today. Haley, you know this is going to be a waste of time because, as you know, in the end, you never get anywhere. Yes, but that doesn't mean I can't learn something from it. You make a fair statement, however, I am going to have to agree with Izzy on this. It's just going to be a waste of time and energy, which is something you don't need. Now, emotions good. It's important. Emotions are needed. Ugh, why talk about negativity when you can talk about positivity? I mean, honestly, when this whole pandemic thing is over, first thing we're doing is going to see Milan. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right? If emotions are so important and needed, then why do I have a feeling you're avoiding the topic? Avoiding the topic? What? Me? No. What? No. If anyone needs to talk, I'm always there to listen. You know me, if you ever need to talk, I am always there with you. Or at least try, you know. Can't always be there forever, because, mental health is very important and everyone's is equally valid. However, going on the line of what Riley was saying, you're not going to get anywhere if you just soak in one's own emotion. If someone pushes you down, you're not just going to sit there forever. No. You get up, walk it off, and continue on your way. That's a very subtle way of putting it. Well, what would you do if you fall down? Make it part of the dance, obviously. Smile, laugh. Oopsie daisy. Feel like an idiot. But yeah, you're probably right. Just walk it off and never think about it again. And there you go. It would just be silly to just sit there helpless. Thankfully, we have amazing friends to help when we are in need. To be fair, she did just start her monthly body cycle, which probably was a big factor to all of that. A whole bunch of responsibility fell into her hands, May. After her parents left, she had to take care of the house, the dogs, she had to go to school, and work. She had to focus on all of those, all at once. Yep, but that shouldn't have been a problem for her. She's done this many times before. This shouldn't have been anything new. It was sudden. She was informed like 2 weeks in advance. Still, guys, can you two please stop arguing? Please? Look, maybe you guys are right. Maybe this was a bad idea. No, this is not my fault. Wait, what do you mean? You weren't in these two's mess, so you didn't do anything wrong. I was the one to drive you to believe that others comes first, help those in need, just be there for others. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm the selfish one, I only focus on my own hopes, my own dreams. Hope. No one is doing anything wrong. We're all doing our job. You are keeping Haley the kind and compassionate person that she is. Riley drives her to do the things that make her happy. Izzy keeps her grounded, and I make sure things get done. It's as simple as that. Yes, but there's one thing that we're failing to do. That we're failing to acknowledge. We're failing to look after you. I thought I just said it. I make sure she gets the things done, like brush her teeth, take a shower, eat breakfast, the necessities. No. I mean, internal necessities. I don't understand, obviously. I'm sorry, is there something you'd like to say? I fail to see how you contribute to Haley 24/7. For your information, I do a lot more than you when it comes to internal needs. I'm not surprised you don't understand because you are a thinker. You're feelers. We feel. You don't feel. You think. You're a thinker. You don't care. You could care less about us. You could care less about feelings. For the last time, we are all a part of Haley. You don't think I know about emotions and mental health? Well, you don't act like it. Why would I? It would just get Haley nowhere. It's a part of Haley? You said it yourself. Emotions is what makes Haley Haley. Emotions are what makes us human. There's a difference between emotions and empathy. Empathy is good, it's needed, but feeling to just feel is a waste of time. Feeling to feel sorry for yourself is a waste of time. Feeling is just a waste of time. May, you think I'm a waste of time? No, Hope, I'm sorry. No, Hope, wait. Way to go, you heartless jerk. Hey, what the hey, bro? What the hell was that? In my defense, it's not my fault that she's so sensitive. Okay, once we are done, you're going after her and apologizing. No buts. I usually say you're not cool because I can, but seriously, this is seriously not cool. Just because you think you're superior to all of us does not give me the right to push us down like that. You said it yourself, every emotions are valid. But then again, I'm not surprised. You've never been pushed down as much as we have. You think I don't get pushed down? I get pushed down a lot more than you think. I pitch in an idea and I get shot down. I can't get anything right and I'm thought less of. I never said you never got pushed down. I said that you don't get pushed down as much as we get pushed down. Guys, seriously, please stop. I was hoping for a conversation that might be good for us, but I had no idea we would end up hurting each other. None of us did. I may be a little selfish, but at least I care. You do you? I'm gonna go check on Hope. Okay, I know we were believed that emotions are difficult to work with, and yeah, it would be easier if we could just ignore it altogether and continue on our day. And sure, Hope can be a heck of a handful, but I would never wish her away. She is a huge part of me. Without her, I wouldn't be me. But what about everyone else? What about everyone else? You sure you want to share that? Do you realize no one takes you seriously? What? Oh, there it is. No one takes you seriously, Haley. I hate to admit, but it's the truth, and you need to hear it. Of course people take me seriously. Sure, but how do you expect others to take you seriously if you don't even take yourself seriously? Look, I know Hope is a big part of you, but sometimes you forget. You're blinded by emotions. Life is happening, Haley. It's happening fast. You can't just, when you sulk in the dark, you're missing life. You know that saying that you really like, positive mind, positive vibe, positive life? Well, when you have a positive, clear mind, you're focused and you're happy, which makes my job a lot easier because everything is just running nice and smoothly, and you're just less overwhelmed, you know? You're not bombarded with the other stuff, you know? We've been through emotions before. When Hope starts to feel down, we're all there for her. Izzy will go through the breathing exercises, Riley will throw any positivity and encouragement or whatever it is that she throws, and I make sure that she is grounded. You should be fine after that. It's quick and easy. Quick and easy. Yes, quick and easy. She's learned it once, she shouldn't have to learn it twice. Plus, your friends don't need our mess when they have a mess of their own. Hey, Em, I agree with everything you just said. However, I'm going to disagree with everything that you just said. what you just said. Don't care, let me talk. Let me ask you a question, Em. Do you think, with what you're doing, do you think you are helping Haley? Obviously, yes. We've been talking about this the whole time. Have you not been paying attention? Okay, let me rephrase this. Do you think what you're doing is harming Haley? Why would I want to hurt Haley? Despite everything I do, still care for her. I want the best for her. As harsh and strict as I am, I want Haley to thrive and to succeed in life. What are you getting at? And are you willing to do whatever it takes? Make any sacrifices, do anything and everything to make sure Haley gets the best she needs? Yes, I do anything. Cool. Then take a step back for once. I'm sorry, you heard me. Back up. Okay, well, now you're just being preposterous. You said you'd do anything. I am not going to take a step back. If I were to take a step back, who would keep Haley focused and on track? Exactly. No one. You are making no sense. Haley doesn't need to be on track 24/7. Some days, it's okay to just not think for once. In fact, those days are very much needed. How do I put this? You said you don't like things when things get overwhelming, right? Obviously, because I hate it when things get overwhelming too. Glad we agree. Let's look at it this way. All of the stuff that we have is water, and we are the bottle. We are the container. Start filling the bottle with water. However, the bottle can only be so big. Eventually, the bottle is going to fill, and if we are not careful, overflow. This is the same as emotions and feelings. If we keep pushing our emotions back, then eventually our emotions are going to start to overflow to the point where we cannot handle it. So in order to control ourselves, we need to make sure our emotions are let out enough before it gets too much to handle. Does that make sense? But what happens to all that water? Like, where does it go after that? And why not just use like a cap or lid or whatever to keep the water from overflowing? I mean, you're just wasting water. It's not literal. Okay, well, that failed. No, I think I understand now. May, hope is a huge part of me. And honestly, I'm not afraid to express my own emotions. It's just whether I accept these emotions. Also, no, not what I was saying, but sure. No, I know what you're saying, Izzy, and thank you. That is always a great reminder. I'm so confused. No, just because you're harsh, I'm gonna do the same. Well, your lack of emotion is hurting Haley more than you think, and you're just being a jerk. Okay. You think you're doing what's right for Haley, but did you ever stop to think that you're actually hurting her? Haley, surely I'm not. I have no idea. Yeah, you've been kind of a jerk lately, Izzy. Have I been the antagonist this whole time? Yeah. No. Haley, I have no idea. I mean, it's fine. You were only doing what you thought was right. But to be blinded, it's a dangerous thing. But that's okay. You didn't know. But I should have seen it. I should have known better. The irony. Izzy, you're not helping. What? She kind of deserves it. Izzy, what is it that I need to do better? I appreciate the thought, but I believe you're asking the wrong side. Why don't you ask Hope? Of course. Why are you here? Wow, rude. Because it's not a party without Riley. Nailed it. Hi, Hope. Hiya. Had to have high hopes for a living. Sitting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. You too? I'll admit, Panic at the Disco, I can't turn that one down. Hope, I'm sorry what I said before. I was wrong. I mean, emotions are still a waste of time. But I was wrong to ignore you. I had no idea I was hurting you. All of you in the process. Well, that's okay. I get it. I know I can be a lot to handle, and that's partially my fault. I keep pushing you back, and I fail to see the consequences. I go overflow. Oh, I just now got that metaphor. That aside, Hope, what can I do to make sure that I don't repeat my mistakes in the future? I mean, it's not all your fault. I do tend to hide away some of my negative emotions. Because I know it will keep Haley from living life, like you've been saying, pointing back at me. But to answer your question, maybe we both could do something to help each other. How do you mean? I just need to be more open about my emotions, and you can help me acknowledge them. Isn't that what we've been doing before? More like just be there to listen, and that's it. Sometimes I just need to feel them. And by doing that, I won't be scared of them. And I'll know that it's okay to just feel. When you just want to shrug off the emotions and just move on, sometimes, most of the time, I just feel like I'm just being my usual silly self. You're right when you say that no one takes me seriously. Hope. And I guess that's why I've wanted to be more like you. Hope, why would you say that? Even for me, my own emotions can be a lot. It's overwhelming, and I panic. And so I guess that's why I try and just do what you do. Just ignore it and walk it off. Hope, if there's one thing, I do not ignore what is in front of me. I try and acknowledge it and figure out what the heck it is. School gets overwhelming all the time. I mean, look at all the assignments we've had since transferring to online. I've counted. We've had 10 assignments per week, at least. And 1 week, we had at least 20 assignments. And I'm not exaggerating. But guess what? We've completed at least 97% of the assignments. Yes, we did let some assignments slip, but we still persevered. Just because things get overwhelming and Haley freezes, it's a lot. It doesn't mean it can't be done. I will still be here to make sure that it is taken care of. Why can't I be more like you? I envy you, Hope. What you're dealing with is beyond what I can handle. I was wrong, and have been for quite some time. It was wrong of me to think that what you are handling is silly. I see that now, and I'm sorry. From here on out, I will make sure, and as contradicting as it sounds, not step in when you need to feel emotions or whatever it is that it is. And I need to figure out what the heck emotions are. There's so much emotions, like pain, love, hope, fear, envy, empathy, stare. Oh, Tiger, one thing at a time. Yeah, one step at a time. And look at this. This whole conversation wasn't a waste of time or energy after all. Wow, May. Proven wrong again. How does that feel? Stop. No, just play nice. Also, you're kind of making me sound like a hypocrite. Just, no. Anywho, I'm gonna go see when Mulan's been released. Keep me updated. Will do. Love you. Love you. Oh, you see that? You might want to learn a little something from Mwah. Okay, peace out, girl stars. Bye. Yeah, I'm not too sure because I have a feeling I'm going to need to prepare myself for what's coming in the future. Later, nerds. Today has not been my day, so I'm out to reevaluate my life. May, before you go, thank you for what? I didn't do anything. Yeah, no, I thought I would say thank you. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, worth a shot. However, I hope I figured you would like this back. Ah! May! Don't, oh, this is a mistake. Thank you. It's really nothing. Oh, what's this? My phone's ringing? That's a wallet. Shush, I'm on the phone. Hello? So, Hope, how are you feeling? Well, that's always a tough question to answer. But this puppy shows hope in things. Wait, what? Hey, you like rainbows, right? Well, you always see them best after a bit of rain. Hope. Are you quoting Thomas Sanders again? Maybe. Yeah, okay. That's cute. Don't do that again. I just don't want to copyright or whatever. But seriously, how are you feeling? I honestly just feel bad. I don't know what half of my emotions are, and I feel like that's not good. Sure. But then again, does anyone actually truly know what half of their emotions are? No, they don't. And that's okay. Remember, one step at a time. We'll figure this out. We'll figure out what all these emotions are eventually. But if anything, we'll do it together. Remember what you keep telling me? You got this. We got this. It's okay to let things out. Oh, and speaking of letting things out, I just now remembered I have to take the dogs out. So with that, I'm gonna just head out. Yes, sorry, that was an actual reminder that I actually do need to take my dogs out, so, I will be right back. Okay, and that's done. Where was I? Well, guys, as usual, I really don't have any way to conclude this, like any good lessons to give, but honestly, this video was more for me, realizing that I'm an emotional person, and that's okay. You know when people tell you, be a man, and not because of Mulan, but you know, like, man up, don't be such a crybaby, or whatever they say. Well, ignore that. Ignore all of that. That concept should not be a thing in my world. I mean, yes, I know social norms, but come on, it's 2020. Human up. It's okay to have emotions. Emotions are what makes us human. Now, I am nowhere close to figuring out what my emotions are or even how to deal with them. I'm barely scratching the surface. Emotions are like wild animals. It's wild, it's crazy, And maybe it's not meant to be tamed. That was the part I was trying to get at. That's not meant to be tamed. Just, I don't think emotions are meant to be tamed, you know? Emotions are not. There's a reason why emotions are not up here, they're down here, because you don't think about emotions, you just experience them, you just feel them, you know? But you know, eventually I do hope to figure out what the heck my emotions are and how to work with them, you know, for my sake. But you know, I don't expect that to be anytime soon. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it just as much as I with making this. This is the longest. I don't know why I wanted this to be so freaking long, but you know, here we are. It's fine. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you are new and would like to subscribe to my channel, you click over here. If you want to check out any of my social medias, you can check over here. I don't really use them. It's fine. If you're interested in these videos, click down here. Please leave any likes, comments, questions, concerns down below. Until then, I will see you guys in the funny papers. Yeah.